What's up YouTube, JP here, and in this video we're looking at some really cool programmable buttons for the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So without further delay, let's dive in. So first of all, massive shout out to ExtremeRate for sponsoring this video and sending me the programmable buttons for the Switch Pro controller. So I'm sure by now you know what programmable buttons are. They're basically buttons on the back of a controller that you can assign different buttons to them, like the L3 and R3 for instance, having to push down on those thumbsticks. If you need those buttons, just program it to one of the buttons on the back. So first of all, let's do a quick unboxing to see what you get in the kit. So as always, ExtremeRate products come in brown boxes that you can recycle, so they're good for the environment. So first of all, we have the actual back plate itself. Now this is a replacement back plate because it needs to have the cutout for those programmable buttons. Now at the moment I could only find the clear smoke translucent back plate, but I'm sure they'll add more colours soon. Now in this next bag is a load of electronics, ribbon cables, etc. Basically all the replacement parts you need to turn your standard Switch Pro controller to one with programmable buttons. Now as you can see, you get everything you need in the kit. There's rubber pads, stickers, 2 ribbon cables here. Now this red wire I've just picked up here, there's actually 2 of these, and what they're used for is if you want to program the L3 and R3. Now this part that I'm holding in my hand is the main circuit board that has all the buttons on them. Absolutely fantastic if any of the buttons on your Switch Pro controller have already broken. Now what I'm taking out of the packet here is the actual programmable buttons themselves. Now I've said it before and I'll say it again, every ExtremeRate product comes with all the tools you need. So as I don't have enough screwdrivers already, I'll add them to the collection. So this next bag just has all the buttons that would actually go on the back of the controller. And then of course we're going to get replacement screws for everything. Now as you can see, you get everything in the kit that you need to do the job. Now before we dive in and get this installed on my Switch Pro controller, here's a quick message from our sponsor, ExtremeRate. Sorry for interrupting the video, but I've got you a 10% discount code off anything on the ExtremeRate website. Now they have some amazing products, just like this atomic purple shell for the Nintendo Switch. They also have dock shells, LED light kits, replacement parts, screen protectors, you name it, they've got it. Use code ARG10 to save 10% today. So now we have that out of the way, let's get it installed on my controller. Now as always, this isn't an install tutorial, and what I'll actually do is put a link to the install tutorial from the ExtremeRate website in the description below. Now as you can see, it's not that difficult to install, and if you don't want to have the L3 and R3 programmable, then you don't have to install that. Just make sure that switch is set to the right position. And also don't forget you get 10% off with code ARG10 on the ExtremeRate website. It doesn't have to be something for the Switch, it could be anything on there at all. Now I can see some of you are a little bit distracted with what's going on behind me here. Actually, that's a future video that's coming out. Do you remember the April Fool's joke that ExtremeRate played on us, saying they were going to bring out a PS5 panel that had an IPS screen in it? Now as you can see, I've done just that to my PS5, but it's just not quite ready yet. There's a few more things I need to do first. So if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos, especially the one on the world's first PS5 with built-in IPS display. I'm JP, you've been watching Alien Retro Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one.